Begin by simply listening. Slow down. See just how peaceful today can be. Greetings, children. It is I, your obedient servant. I'm very lucky, grateful, and happy to be joined by Special Agent Oracle K. You can't tell her what to do. She does what she wants. If you want to say hi, Oracle K, do it. If you just want to stay silent, like maybe if you hear from her, you're lucky. So just be grateful for what you get, okay? Anyway, as I was saying, I am your obedient servant, Sebastian St. Smalls. We should have done that mantra, begin by simply listening, slow down, see just how peaceful today can be. And then I should probably give you some kind of game plan so you're not just like stumbling alone, lost in the wilderness darkness. You need some kind of light that tells you, here's where this episode is going to go. Well, we're probably going to start with Super Nintendo, but after that, your guess is as good as mine. Wish us luck. Catch you guys on the flip side. And here we go. Are you ready, Agent Special K?
Yep.
That's right.
Nope.
Let's start with how to play. This could come in handy. My soul fills with depression as I imagine that those are not murder tools. Those are farm tools. Like, what kind of a game have I chosen for us? I'm losing patience every moment. Okay, so basically, you're supposed to pick up tools and then weed a bunch. Is that what it's trying to tell me? Like, hello. Shadow, we're playing a game. Hello. You're the one who was supposed to work at the ranch. I'm not your slave. What's your name? Um, Agent Special Oracle Kayla. You're Agent Special. No, you're Special Agent. You're not Agent Special. You're Agent. What? You're Agent Special K or you're Agent Special Oracle Kayla. Close enough. We need to work on your nickname to make it even more epic than it already is. Even though that's a hard bargain. That's a high bar to reach. Your nickname is already so epic. You're ASOC. ASOC's freaking fables. I need a nickname. I already gave myself 1 billion nicknames, so I'm one to talk about nicknames. Do you want to be Mr., Mrs., or New York City style? Do you want to keep your like it's at treating you like you're a boy. Do you want to be a boy or a girl or just in the middle?
A girl.
We'll just call you Aesop. Aesop. I'm in charge of shipping here. I come here every morning to pick up stuff. You put in the shop shipping box. Nice to meet ya. Oh yeah. Ask anything you want to people in town. They will help you. Is this like the most non-lethal game in the history? Where are the monsters? Oh, it just wants to explore and have fun. So I go to this one, and then I go Y, and then I go boop. It just wants you to wander around and talk to people with the A button. I think you can handle that. I will be taking a nap, so wake me up if anything interesting. If I'm still awake, I'll help you read, I guess. Why not? That's like an enclosed garden protected by a brick wall. You're not going to be able to talk to any of the plants in that garden. It's just a closed off area. Why am I getting an urge to like make you die repeatedly in Zelda 2? Here, talk to that guy. He's really tall. He's religious. Talk to the... Before you go into the church, leave. Hang on. I haven't seen you before. Did you come to that ranch? I'm Maria. Maria. I just met a girl named Maria. And suddenly that name will never seem the same to me. Dude, if you want to advance the dialogue, you have to press the A button, or we're just stuck in a loop here. We're stuck in a loop. Nice meeting you. No, come down here. There was a religious dude outside. He probably has a tip or something. He's really tall. He probably has a tip. This guy here. And after you talk to him, talk to that kid who's scurrying around like a farm. Here, talk to him. Okay, screw this. Screw your farm game. I gave you a fair chance. Okay, let's do Star Fox 2. Do you want it hard mode where you die faster, or easy mode where you die about the same rate?
Easy.
Let's do easy. Because otherwise, it's not easy. It's hard. Wham, wham, wham. Okay, that was fun. But it's no fair to start you with Star Fox 2 before we force you to play Star Fox 1. And I think we already did that. So how about we try to make you play Earth Defense Force? You are the Earth Defense Force, Kayla. It's up to you. If you don't defend Earth as a force, it won't be Earth anymore, and then the game would be pointless. Look at that. There's clouds, there's spaceships. I'm skipping this nonsense. Press plus or A? Plus or A. There we go. And now, once the game starts, move around and kill them, and don't get hit by bullets. But the bullets are your biggest enemy. Just see how much killing you can do. I'll be watching your points. Oh, she's above 10,000 points. Will she get to 15? Will she get to 20,000? Your points are just skyrocketing. Just keep it up. Try not to die. I'm no longer keeping track of her points because she's just kicking too much tail. She's kicking above the cloud's tail. Will she get to 50,000? Okay, I can keep track every time you get a multiple of 50,000. So when you get to 100,000, it will not go without a note. Just try to survive till you get to 100,000 points. This music is kind of nice.
Yeah, I hear it.
That was a demo. You didn't press the right button. Maybe you should have pressed the B button. We'll pretend that was you playing. Okay, what a plot twist. Okay, here we go. Well, whether it was you or the demo, they played very skillfully. They survived a very long time. So somebody played with some skill just then. Okay, let's get this plot. I don't want the plot. I'm done with the plot. The plot can just be a punk. For all I care. Do you think the plot can just be a punk? That's what I think about plots right now. I just want to see you beat level 1 because I believe in you. Agent Special Oracle Kayla. You got this. You are going to guide that baby past the tutorial level that teaches you how to jump and hold down the jump button so you can jump higher. It's a Yoshi relay system. You're just passing him along to the next colorful Yoshi. It's a good system. You just need to hold down the jump button. That's the biggest thing you think you're done jumping, but no. Yoshi keeps jumping. That's the whole point of being a Yoshi. Whatever. Okay, so this is me. So then I go boop, and I go boop. And now Kayla's in charge. I'm gonna take a nap. Good luck, Special K. You got this. And Bennet sweeps in. Bennet is not without mercy. Bennet is not without discernment. So I go here. Boing. Like I told you, Kayla, you jump, but you keep the jump button held down until you're done. Watch this. Boom. See how that worked? It's
Yeah.
tricky. It's tricky. It makes no sense, but it works. You just have to hold down the jump button, basically. You went to the left. Why did you go to the left? I just got you in charge. What? I got you across that nonsense. You don't go back to the left, you just got yourself stuck again. I got you. I was demonstrating. You hold down the jump button and whoosh. And then we boing. The trick for these is you press jump when you land on them. And I was looking forward to you learning that for yourself. But then, okay, I'm going to give you control again, but don't run to the left. Because if you run to the left, you'll undo all the progress we just made, all that jumping. I said don't run to the left. Oh my gosh. Dun, 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 dun.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Is your controller completely messed up still? Did you ever fix that Joy-Con drift from months ago? Or your parents think it's better for you to have like no contact with them?
Oh, yeah.
Well, okay, I can choose level 1 if your controller is still wigging out. Even though it's an easy free fix from Nintendo if they would fix it. Oh my gosh, this is stressing me. Mario is stressing me. Notice my controller doesn't like act like it's on crack. It's hard enough to learn the complicated games when your controller isn't doing that nonsense. No wonder you ran to the left, because you never fix the Joy-Con drift, because they won't even buy you a $2 extension cord. Life is hard, man. Fight, get free! Fight! Get the baby! Good job. You can't walk on the keyboard, man. Ugh. Okay, Kayla, you gotta focus. We're quitting
Yeah.
everything. You have to respond to another invite. But I believe in you because you did it so quick the last time. Just respond to an invite again. You can do it. You got this. We're gonna put Street Fighter on level 0 difficulty. You choose your person, and you will just like beat people up for our amusement. That's the game plan. Does that make sense? And while you're struggling to accept the invitation, all right, so keep in mind that we're live to the world, and the invite is going out in the next 5 seconds. Boing, boing, boing. So you are now invited, and you're like distracted. You're like reading a document or something. Like, what could be more important than playing Sega Genesis right now? You just got an invite. What are you? Or are you looking at the game? You're looking at the game, aren't you? I shouldn't
I
judge.
was.
I shouldn't rush to judgment. I just see you looking down over there, but you're looking down at the game because that's how you roll.
One, ready, go!
my favorite kick. I just do that triple kick. I love her triple kick. Yahoo! Yahoo! In the arcade, it was a white guy punching out a black guy, but it was insensitive to cultural realities. Let's see. You're here so fast! Oh, you sent me an invite. You're confused. You're supposed to accept it.
I don't know how to do that.
You just did for Super Nintendo. Just do the thing you did just before from the home screen, top left. Check the blue dot. The invite's sitting in your inbox. My goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, Dalsum versus Zangief. Let's see how this goes. Round one, fight. Oh my gosh, my buttons aren't as expected. This is a huge I don't know the buttons. This is nonsense.
Oh wow.
That wasn't fun. That was crazy, man.
Yeah, that is crazy.
This guy's tough if you let him close. It's just kind of vicious. Oh my god. You can do it. Accept the invitation. Hey, I'll send you another one. I'll send you a fresher one because maybe you got distracted or something. So I go to game selection. I say quit online session. Just to like bring your attention to it. I'll start a new online session. You will get a notification that will guide you exactly to where you need to go. It'll fix everything. It'll be a good system. Okay. Okay. It says sent. So it should show up. It'll be like beep and it'll fix everything. This guy's gonna get the crap kicked out of him in level 1. I think that's part of the fun. New Junk City. You just sent me another invite. What is going on? Why?
I don't know what happened.
You don't go to Sega. You go to the home screen. In the top left, it tells you, hey, you have a blue dot from Bennet. You just answer my invite so I can control the menu so we don't get like locked in a menu for 3 hours. Oh, you sent me another invite. Are you in Genesis? That's not where you need to be. You need to get to the home screen and then to your own personal profile. You're in the wrong place. You did it right already today. You joined the Super Nintendo game. I see Hey, if we talk to your parents or whatever, if you have any sort of supervisor, we could remind them that the months-old free fix Joy-Con drift problem is still plaguing our lives. You can hit 2 abusive birds with 1 worm.
Yeah.
I'm done with that. That's just too stressful, man. How about Pulse Man? Who's Pulse Man? We get it. We get it. I want to do Echo the Dolphin once I get pissed with Pulse Man.
No, not that one.
Climb in progress. Okay.
It's a Mega Man ripoff with better graphics. Approve. So far. But the gameplay is kind of. I don't know if I approve. I don't get. I don't get what's happening. This is strange.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I know what's happening with you. You keep inviting me to Sega Genesis, but you forgot how to accept the invite. You did it just moments ago.
Yeah, that'd be a long time you play that anyway. No idea what you're doing on that.
Well, you press the home button to go to the home screen. And then at the top, there's a picture of your face. Click the picture of your face. Once you click Once you click the picture of your face, you just click on the blue dot. Or whatever color dot. There's a dot that guides you to the mail that you're ignoring. You follow the dot from the home screen. I'm in the mood for Light Crusader now. We're gonna take on the forces of darkness that lie within.
Okay, I see a dot, per se.
That's progress.
Yeah.
Dude, you wanna be on camera? I think you're on camera, maybe. You see the cat? Oh! On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you want to get kicked out so you can rule the home all by yourself? Is that a 10? Of course it's a 10! Shadow wants to rule. Festus wants to rule the house. Yes, you want to be completely in charge without my meddling.
Yeah.
Monroe felt odd. The townspeople seemed to be frightened of something. This is like arriving in Tacoma. Sir David, I'm pleased to see you. Oh, yeah, ditto. Yeah, I traveled like 20 feet. What's about it? I'm done. Closing the camera again. This is not. Well, you get to see the cat though. Should close it, but at least you can see it. Are you afraid to talk to the adults in the house? Do they express annoyance with you when you ask for assistance with simple tasks? Like, I think you might be in an abusive situation. Like, aren't we all? I am David, a swordsman. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oops. What is he talking about? What extraordinary is going on? Something extraordinary is happening. Well, elaborate. Cite your sources, man. No, I don't want to go there. Jump, attack, jump, attack. What is this way? It's a farm. I found a freaking farm. I was trying to find like progress in the game, and instead I found a freaking farm. It's still not here yet. What's up with that? What's that? What did I just accomplish? Let's see what's in this hidden area below the cemetery. Another hidden area. Fun. Oh, there needed to be a new hidden area because the music was playing. I see what's wrong. Alright. I don't know if Game Boy is multiplayer right now, but I'll send you an invite to Game Boy, like because I'm in the mood to try out a Game Boy game. So a new
Yeah.
invite. But if the Game Boy invite prompts you to remember how to respond to invites, which is a necessary step for this whole procedure, then we can go back to Genesis. Because I think Genesis would be better for multiplayer right now. But while I wait for you to figure it out without talking to parents, because you won't answer. If I say a parent is in the house, you won't tell me any way to contact any of your supervisors. So you're basically isolated while you're getting emotionally neglected. Let's see. No passcode. Invite. Okay. I at least sent you a fresh invite, even though I'm not sure there's any good multiplayer games. What the heck? Is this software not updated? I heard in the news there's a new Game Boy game, but I don't see it here. I have to fix this. This is bad. It's like man, close, manage. I hear it's the worst Castlevania game ever or whatever, but it would be better than what's happening right now. Like, let's be real. How do you manage software? Manage software. You just have to open it in its current state. When does Castlevania Legends come out? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's all better. This is the worst Castlevania game ever, including unfair zombie barrages that are just annoying as Wait, I have to invite you like I said I was going to do. So I go to game
Oh, wow.
selection, and then I go to play online, connecting to the internet, play while you wait, no passcode. Just FYI, in the human race, it's highly unusual to like mysteriously not answer a yes or no question. when it's about a oh, the game goes away if I do an online session. I can't do an online session and play my Castlevania game. So I have to make a choice. I have no reason to believe that you're making meaningful progress towards replying to the thing. But do you have hope? Are you close to figuring this out, like how to reply to an invite? In
I
fact,
think I.
okay, let's go back to Genesis. If that happens again, where you invite me and we don't know why you're doing it, I'll just accept your invite because then I can coach you to switch one and two players easier than it is for me to just sit here with zero progress for you.
Yeah.
So I'll send you a Genesis invite. Maybe I'll do Castlevania once you're gone or whatever, because I'm staying up all night to play and you're just abandoning me at midnight because you're too sleepy. Oh, it says I'm joining you. You're just hanging out in Genesis. I'm trying to explain to you that you should go to the home screen and you're just hanging out in Genesis. You're just wasting time playing games by yourself. So it says Hello Kitty has control. I think we should either. My idea was that we would just put Street Fighter on like zero difficulty and have you play, but maybe you should just browse. That might be lower stress on me because I keep trying to control things and make no progress. So you're in control because you're just hanging out in Genesis inviting me all day, even though I told you to go to the home screen. So you invite me to stuff and you'll be player one. So if you want me to step in to like get past the hard part, like jumping over a ledge or something, I can. Ex- it has Castlevania Bloodlines. I forgot it has Castlevania Bloodlines. Play Castlevania Bloodlines. Play that one. I'm in the mood for that. Just vampires, ghouls. Play this one. Are you here? What are you doing? What device are you using right now? It appears that the switch is completely inactive. Are you just on a different device ignoring me? Are you pretending to hang out with me while you're on a different device like doing other stuff? Is that why like hours pass and you can't like answer an invite or something? Like what is happening? The game was right there. You went too far high. I had
Oh.
my finger on it. You
Yeah.
went up to the top and then you went to the left. Okay, so when you're trying to pay attention, your controls are completely messed up because your family refuses to buy you an extension cord or fix your Joy-Con drift for zero charge from Nintendo. But like, what about this game? Can't you just go back down to where you were before everything went off wire? It says you're in control. Of course, you're in control. I've been disconnected. So your one accomplishment was to just play.
Well, I can't see that. I don't know why you're doing that. That's so weird.
I play the. I'm kind of in the mood for the Game Boy one.
Yeah. I don't know why you.
I have my limits, the limits of frustration and just sitting here while nothing happens forever. And there's no hope that anything will happen ever. It's just sitting with nothing happening forever. But I can kind of hear spooky music with this. This is fun. Hang on, let's turn olds up. This music is all spooky. Volume turned up. Annoying game begin. Okay, so we got to see her pretty graphics. We're on the verge of seeing the boredom that is the beginning of level 1, world 1, or whatever the crap this is called. The music is pretty though. They just recycled old music, so it's pretty but lazy. Bats are coming at me in unfairly diagonal angles. Obviously. My whip doesn't whip up or at diagonals, so they're just trying to use diagonals against me. Now maggots are trying to eat me. That's fun. Yeah, this game is just annoying. Ugh! At least I can jump over the maggots barely. I should be able to jump over a werewolf. I can barely jump over a maggot. It's very frustrating. Oh, infinitely respawning an enemy is always a plus in any kind of game. Let's see. I should just shut up and enjoy this music while the game plays like annoys me again. By the way, Kayla, invite me at any time to any system. That's our new system. Like, if you're having trouble responding to invites, you just invite me and we will find a way to have fun against all odds. Oh, there she is. Sega Genesis! Let's do Crusader Senti. Viewers, there is hope. So, okay, here's a tutorial. Maybe I'll point Kayla's attention to this video. You do home. You go up. There's a circle of my face with a blue dot. You press A. There's a blue dot. Oh, there's two blue dots. That might have been confusing.
I just
So,
need one.
but either works, right? You just go to the topmost invite. You go to the most recent thing. The beginning, the most recent time is the top. If there's a big confusing list, you go to the top. Does that make sense? You click on one of the
Yeah.
dots, and then you go, and I joined, and now I'm the only one here. So I got an invite. I joined it, and you just like quit the game while I was trying to accept the invite. What happened there? What is happening? That was so close. It's like, okay, I get an invite from you, I join, and you're gone. You thought the next best step would be to quit the thing? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I don't think if you successfully send an invite right after I suggest sending in an invite, the next best step might not be to just quit the game so we can't connect. Because if you do that, it's like you undo all the progress you might have made. It's very frustrating. What's going on? I still have a notification. What's my notification? It says one. I am an online friend. Yay! Somehow we connected this time. I'll take 12% of the blame. You can get what 88% of the blame. I'll take 12% of the blame. What game are we playing? It's a blue screen. It seems paused. What are we looking at?
What want to do? They go to the other one.
Doesn't the screen just seem frozen? I feel like we're getting a technical glitch or something. This will end the online session. No. Okay, so I don't know what's going on here with the. There it is. It's a game.
Haha, it's a back one.
A new machine you can just walk in and play. It used holograms to create a reality not our own. Sounds like the Nintendo Switch. Everybody loved the machine, but it was a little too real. The boss escaped and began capturing kids by defeating them at the game. This sounds kind of dark. This is the story
Yeah.
of someone too tough to beat, someone known as Kid Chameleon. Okay, so Kid Chameleon is too tough to beat. Try pressing the plus button. Think of Y, B, and A as your like three primary buttons. And it looks like Mario style. If you get items, you can get suits with special abilities. You need to find out what button combinations use your special abilities. Like if you get a pink suit, you can do a whirlwind apparently. But right now you should be pressing plus. Not like that time when I thought you were playing Earth Defense Force, but it was just the demo mode and I made a fool of myself. Like, you need to be strategically pressing. Press plus if that doesn't work. Press Y if that doesn't work. Press B. If you're in charge, you need to press the 4 buttons that might get us out of this loop of nothingness. Like, did you press plus? Did you press Y? Did you press B? Did you press A? Press all your buttons. Or you could press both triggers. Here, I'll show you. These 2 triggers, and then press Y. And that puts me in control of player 1. And I can get us out of this loop of nothingness. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm saying if you don't press buttons, it just won't happen. We'll just be in a loop forever. It'll be hell. You have us stuck in a loop of hell, and I don't know what you're doing. Could you start pressing buttons? We're just stuck. This is what happens when you invite me. And oh, did you press a button? Try
I don't
pressing
push no
plus.
button. You're doing that, not me.
Well, if you don't press buttons, we're just gonna watch this game go on an infinite loop forever. We're never gonna play, we're never gonna interact with it. We're just gonna see its like plot on an infinite loop. You have to press buttons. Like, I don't know. You understand? Oh, that's cool. There's a 2-player mode, but that's fine. You just do your thing. At least we're watching something happen now. Maybe jump on his head before you die. Oh, good job.
Going forward. You died.
First try. Shadow cat, look at the dot. The little white dot. That is all the souls who care about us now. And all the souls who might care about us in the future. So as far as I know, that's like 0 people now. And 0 people in the future. It's like an empty void behind a white dot. This is fun. I'm enjoying myself. Am I not entertained? Am I not entertained? And you're so determined trying to get that power block. And you're all charged up. With that helmet, can you like head bob things? Are you able to break things in front of you? Or what's that helmet good for? Or is it just good for... you might have a stomp
I don't
move
know
where you
what
press
the.
well, it looks like you can break stuff above you. I don't know if that's normal. But you might be able to have a ground pound. Like you jump and then you like land on stuff. You might be able to break stuff from above with all that gear. I don't really know this game. I got like trapped on like level 2 or 3, so I would probably need to play with a fresh perspective. You don't want to get stuck in this game where you're like, what do I do? Because you have access to these suits that give you abilities. So you need to understand what the suits do, I think, and understand how game makers hide hidden roots. Like, be on the lookout for hidden passageways. Yeah, this is fun. And there is a countdown timer. So you will die if you take too long to progress. So these blocks you're obsessed with, they're basically luring you to your death because the longer you play with them, the closer you have like almost less than 3 minutes left. So I would advise you, like, as you go along, get some power ups, but once you're powered up, you should hurry, or else you're just gonna die automatically. I stressed you for no reason. You had like 3 minutes left. You had plenty of time. I was wrong. You were right. Okay. But going forward, keep in mind there is a time limit. Uh, Kid Chameleon was so tough. You have a samurai suit. What good is that? Who knows?
All the autistic creators on this app said that once you unmask, it's hard to go back. And I didn't believe them. But you know, I used to hate masking. If I want to, whenever it's convenient, like I was told, or I could just pretend to have a certain personality for a couple hours and then go home and disassociate, dissociate, disassociate, dissociate. It turns out when you stop doing that, you can't do it again, and it takes a lot of effort. And if you're suffering from chronic burnout like I am, you don't have that effort. So unmasked it is. And I'll tell you what, nobody tells you how freaking awkward it is to be people and see you not saying the perfect things all the time. In my case, sticking. You know, all the autistic creators on this app said that once you unmask. How to tell who is the narcissist and who is the victim. Number one, narcissists have a disorder that tells them they're not disordered. This is why you will never see a narcissist undergoing psychological care. But their victims, on the other hand, will begin to manifest mental health issues due to the narcissist's psychological abuse. This will cause the victim to seek psychological treatment in attempts to fix themselves. Number two, narcissists do not emotionally attach to people. This is why narcissists jump from relationship to relationship. Their victim, however, will usually remain single, trying to recover from the psychological abuse and require several months and even years of detoxing and healing from the trauma. Number three, isolation. Narcissists are masters at isolating their victims from everyone. This is why victims of narcissists remain alone or in isolation with very few real people in their life after the abuse. Yet the narcissist will still be surrounded by their neighbors and even recruit some of their victims' old friends as new sources of supply. How to tell who is the narcissist and who is the victim. Number one, narcissists have a disorder that tells them they're not disordered. This is why you will never see a narcissist undergoing psychological care. But their victims, on the other hand, will begin to manifest mental health issues due to the narcissist's psychological abuse. This will cause the victim to seek psychological treatment in attempts to fix themselves. Number two, narcissists do not emotionally emotionally attached to people. This is why narcissists will jump from relationship to relationship. Their victim, however, undergoing psychological care, but their victims, on the other hand, begin to manifest mental health issues due to psychological treatment in attempts to complex themselves. Number two, narcissists jump emotionally attached to people. This is why narcissists jump from relationship to relationship. Their victim, however, usually remains single, chronic, vulnerable psychological abuse, and requires several months, even years of intimacy and human contact. Number three, isolation. Narcissists are masters at isolating their victims from everyone. This is why victims of narcissists remain alone or in isolation, very few to little people in their habitat. Narcissists seek to be surrounded by their victims, even recruit some of their victims' old friends as new sources of support. How to tell who is the narcissist and who is the victim. Number one, narcissists have a disorder that tells them they're not disordered. This is why you will never see a narcissist undergoing psychological care, but their victims, on the other hand, begin to manifest mental health issues due to the narcissist's psychological abuse. This will cause the victim to seek psychological treatment in an attempt to fix themselves. Number two, narcissists become emotionally attached to people. This is why narcissists jump from relationship to relationship. Their victim, however, will usually
Tell who is the
Hi,
narcissist.
whoever typed me on this video wanted me to let you know how grateful they are for existing. Why? Well, human, you're pretty much the most amazing, beautiful, life-changing things that happened to the world since sliced bread. Your light shines so big and so bright, and I know there are monsters that will make you doubt it, and there are people who try to take it away from you, but don't let them do it. Not let them do the blow, baby! This life is so much brighter with you in there. Love you so much. Bye! Bye! Whoever typed me on this video wanted me to let you know how grateful they are to exist in the same universe. Why? Well, human, you're pretty much the most amazing. Bye! Whoever typed me on
How to tell who is the narcissist and who is the victim. Number one, narcissists have a disorder that tells them they're not disordered. This is why you will never see a narcissist undergoing psychological care, but their victims, on the other hand, will begin to manifest mental health issues due to the narcissist's psychological abuse. This will cause the victim to seek psychological treatment in a
She's a narcissist. You like this game, don't you, Kayla?
Yeah, come in.
Is this you playing, or is this just demo mode? Is this doing this on its own? Because you're doing really good. If this is you, you're doing really good.
Yeah, that me.
want to switch games?
Yeah.
Do you know how to do that? Since you're in control, you do both triggers at the same time. Like click, right pointer finger and left pointer finger. The big buttons on the top back of the controller. Just press them at the same time. You just kicked me out of the thing. That's not what I wanted.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, yeah, whatever. That didn't work very well.
My bad.
Hmm. Their cruelty. Hashtag open and honest communication. Doesn't exist. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he doesn't exist. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Sometimes people make me sick with their cruelty. I'm live right now, really? I am. We're still mid episode. We just gave up on it because it sucks. It's like here I am just like posting.
Their victims from everyone. This is why victims of narcissists remain alone or in isolation with very few to no people in their life after.
Sadly, Charles in charge. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he doesn't exist. It's like, who is that? And it's like, hashtag
Yet the narcissist will still be
give
surrounded by
me
their
my
enablers.
sons. And then it's like ransom. How about
And
their
even recruit
cruelty?
some of their victims' old friends as new sources of supply.
Post.
How to tell who is the narcissist and who is the victim.
Ransom, give me back my sons.
Humble beginnings from upstate New York. I'd never even been on an airplane before. In 1971,
Give me
after
back
everything,
my
I went into a
sons.
charter service. In a world where great risks can be extraordinary rewards. 37 countries worldwide.
Ah,
Thing to me these days, Tom Mueller has succeeded
So shy. Next month he's gonna be the underwear billboard in Times Square. Ow!
beyond his wildest dreams.
Number one, narcissist.
Kayla, how do you click on that? Kayla, how do you click on that?
go on the town watch it.
Click on it. How do you click on it?
Ransom trailer.
I came from fairly humble beginnings from upstate New York. I'd never even been on an airplane
Ransom.
before. In 1971, I threw everything I owned into a charter service.
Ransom.
Where great risks came with extraordinary rewards. We've flown 37 countries worldwide.
Sometimes the
The most
cruelty
important thing to me these days is
makes me
family.
sick.
Mine, yours,
What? I want to watch the TV.
Go on the couch.
Let's watch TV. Watching TV is good. Let's watch TV now. Let's watch TV. That's a good plan. We can make it work. Kayla, let's watch TV. That sounds good.
fairly humble beginnings from upstate New York. I'd never even been on an airplane before. In 1971, I threw everything I owned into a charter service. In a world where great risks can bring extraordinary rewards. We've flown 37 countries worldwide. Most important thing to me these days, family. Mine, yours. Tom Mueller has succeeded
So shy. Next month he's gonna be the underwear billboard in Times Square. Ow!
beyond his wildest dreams.
Click it for a little bit.
Too bad on the ones where you got back a corpse. They had him right where they wanted.
Click it for a little bit.
Until he did. Is our son dead? Don't ever think that. What they never expected. Turn on your TV, Channel 5. Keep watching. Tom, you're on. The whole world now knows my son was kidnapped. Sean, if you're watching, we love you. This is what waits for the man who took him. This is your ransom. This is as close as you'll ever get to it. Instead, I'm offering this money as a reward on your head. Tell him that you were wrong. You think I don't want him back? I wouldn't do absolutely everything to get him back.
Ransom.
Sean, I want to listen. No, Gibson, I don't get my son back. I'm dead. My life is tracking you down.
If I don't get my son back, I better get me off the top.
Renee Russo. Gary Sinise. Delroy Lindo. You still have a chance to do the right thing. If you don't, Give me back my son.
Give me back my son.
At the Disneyland Resort. Now, kids bring your eyes to visit the Disneyland Resort.
It's kind of a good trailer. I just do things. I'm not one of the schemers.
What are we doing? And why?
Most important thing to me these days, family. Yours, Tom, has succeeded.
It's compensation. I can't believe this.
How many kidnappings have you worked before?
10. And that's them. What went wrong? People were betting man on the people who paid. Did you bet on the ones where you got back a corpse? They had you right where they wanted. Yeah.
You don't know where he is. You don't know what he is. You don't know.
Until he did. So Sunday, don't ever think that. What they never expected. On your TV, Channel 5, keep watching. Tom, you're on. The whole world now knows my son was kidnapped. Sean, keep watching. We love you. This is what waits for the man who took him. This is your ransom. This is as close as you'll ever get to it. Instead, I'm offering this money as a reward on your head.
I'm offering this money.
Now, tell me we're wrong. I don't want to
I'm
back.
offering this money as a reward on your head.
Everything to get him back. Sean?
I want to listen.
Abusive. I don't get my son back. I'm dedicating my life to tracking you down. We have an eye on him. White male, armed with a handgun.
Try some
So,
Come on, Sean.
space. Gilroy Lindo. You still have a chance to do the right thing. You don't. I'll cop me with him because nobody else on this earth will me.
I want to talk and kill him. You kill yourself.
My son.
Give me back my son! I want to see that again. Give me back my son! Oh, fun times! Oh, never let it be said that Bennet doesn't know how to party.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
You should jump off the wall.
Crackhead! Cuckoo!
Cuckoo.
You're cuckoo! You're cuckoo!
Cuckoo
Kayla!
Puff.
Kayla! Your cuckoo is Cocoa
What?
Puffs! Your cuckoo is
No,
Your
it's
cuckoo is Cocoa Puffs! Your cuckoo is Kayla Puffs! You are a Kayla Puff!
no,
You're a
it's
Kayla Puff! Your
it's
cuckoo
cuckoo.
is the Kayla Puff that you
Yeah,
are!
it's cuckoo.
You made me miss the beginning of my trailer. Shame on you, that's
It's cuckoo.
rude.
It's cuckoo.
Shame on you. Bad,
Ooh.
Kayla.
Ooh.
How many kidnappings have you worked before?
Over to his house, and he had the baby.
You bet on the ones where you got back a corpse. They had you right where they wanted. You hung up.
You don't know where he is. You don't know what he is.
watching. Tom, you're on. The whole world now knows my son was kidnapped. Sean, watch me love you. This is what it means for the man who took him. This is your ransom.
Cats and
Disorder.
hobbies.
This is why you will never see a narcissist undergoing psychological care, but their victims, on the other hand, will begin to manifest mental health issues due to the narcissist's psychological abuse. This will masters at isolating their victims from everyone. This is why victims of narcissists remain alone or in isolation with very few to no people in their life after the abuse. Yet the narcissist will still be surrounded by their enablers and even recruit some of their victims' old friends as new sources of supply.
And one part of teaching that
How to
absolutely
tell who is the
Cats and
narcissist
hobbies.
and who is the victim. Number one, narcissists have a disorder that tells them they're not disordered. This is why you will never see a narcissist undergoing psychological care, but their victims, on the other hand, will begin to manifest mental health issues due to the narcissist's psychological abuse. This will cause the victim to seek psychological treatment in attempts to fix themselves. Number two, narcissists do not emotionally attach to people. This is why narcissists jump from relationship to relationship.
and the reason I put it wobbling, or mentally,
How to tell who's the narcissist. Narcissists have a disorder that tells them they're not disordered. This is why you will never see a narcissist undergoing psychological care. Will begin to manifest.
Where's grandma going? She's going to heaven. Heaven is happy. How will grandma want to play soccer? She'll watch from the clouds. What will grandma bring me for my birthday? She'll bring you the best birthday weather ever. What's up with all the talk is grandma really going to go to heaven? No. What is the passion coming with us? What about grandma? She will always be there by us. I want to go see a picture behind her. Our grandma. We will all see her someday. Grandma is a clown. I don't know that's part about the book. Yeah. Score 38 out of 100. That's all that matters. Really well. Good grace stuff. Just give up. Your turn up.
How to tell
War was over.
How to tell
The
who is the
only
narcissist
survivors
and who
were
is the
street
victim. Number
animals,
one,
dogs,
narcissists have a
cats,
disorder
and
that tells
rats.
them they're not disordered.
From
This is
them,
why you will
a
never see
new
a
race of
narcissist
mutants
undergoing
evolved.
psychological
That
care, but their
was a
victims,
long
on the
time
other
ago.
hand, will begin to manifest mental health issues due to the
A
narcissist's
legendary
psychological
super
abuse.
rocker
This
has
will cause the
retired
victim
to
to
Old
seek
Town.
psychological
There,
treatment
his
in
computers
attempts to
work at
fix
deciphering an
themselves.
ancient
Number two,
code which
narcissists
would
do not
unlock a
emotionally
doorway
attach to
between this
people. This
world
is why narcissists
and another
jump from
dimension.
relationship to relationship.
Obsessed with his dark experiment, Mock himself searches for the last crucial component. A very special one.
Number three, isolation. Narcissists are masters at isolating their victims from everyone. This is why victims of narcissists remain alone or in isolation with very few to no people. Narcissists will still be surrounded by their enablers and even recruit some of their victims' old friends as new sources of supply. How to tell who is the narcissist and who is the victim. Number one,
How
narcissists.
to tell who's the narcissist. And thank you,
Hold it,
Cats
lad.
and
We
hobbies.
see
every new singer in the whole country.
Hey, did the boss find the voice for his new act?
Nah, and he ain't gonna, cause there's no place left to look.
Toad,
Yeah,
one more show.
but boss.
No.
How to tell who's
I'll
the
get the
narcissist
car.
and who is the victim. Number one, narcissists have a disorder that tells them they're not disordered. This is why you will never see a narcissist undergoing psychological care. The victims, on the other hand, will begin to manifest mental health issues due to the narcissist's psychological abuse. This will cause the victim to see psychologically healing things like
Computer report.
Your record sales are dropping. A confidential analysis shows a downward trend in popularity. As a result,
Cupid, drive on.
and requires several months and even years of detoxing and healing from the trauma. Number 3, isolation. Narcissists are masterful at isolating their victims from other people. This is why victims of narcissists remain alone or in isolation with very few to
hi, I'm here to see Emily Stanton.
You have an appointment?
I'm her best friend. We're not currently what I would say best friends or friends. You look good. You look great. What have you been up to? Let me show you. I've been developing a genetic platform that will allow us to give bring down alone on the sea. Bring down alone on the sea.
Am I still live? This is beautiful.
Hi, I'm here
I
to
love
see
that
Emily
song.
Stanton.
You have an appointment?
I'm her best friend. We're not currently
Kayla, can
what I
you
would
hear
say
me?
best friends or friends.
Yeah. Well,
You look
I
good.
love you,
You
Kayla.
look great. What have you been up to? Let me show you.
You love me?
I've been developing a genetic platform
As
that
a
will
friend?
allow us to give ordinary people
Are we
superpowers.
friends?
But do me a favor, please. Don't touch anything.
Whatever.
Dear God, Lydia. Do you have any idea what you've done?
I just wanted to say that
You
I
just
think
took our only formula for super strength. Everything about you becomes stronger.
Kayla, what's going on? Why are you
chicks have
so
groins.
like messed up? We're still
What's your
live, right?
superpower? Invisibility. That's
You're
awesome.
distracted by Melissa.
yeah, I
See
can.
what these powers can really do.
Everyone just stay calm.
Yeah.
No one's gonna get hurt.
And stop!
As much as we love Melissa McCarthy, first of all, we're live on the internet right now. Like they think we hate each other. Stop! I have a good idea for the next thing. Give me a second. Oh, what is this? 1978? That sounds good. What's this? This is a lie. Look at this. This is a fake video.
Ooh.
Kayla, you need my skills. You just type Duckula and you're good. You're good. You search for something that's 22 minutes long and you're good. But Kayla, they're worried that
Nobody.
Huh?
they're worried I'm sassing you too much because I'm, having a bad day. I'm not, first of all, I'm not usually this mean to you. I'm like, this is like Chef Gordon Ramsay. I'm venting and I'm sassing you. Do you understand what sass is? Where if you're tired of it, you say, I don't want none more of your sass, boy. Do you know what sassy means? Like I'm giving you the
Uh-uh.
business. I'm trying to get your goat. I'm trying to bug you on purpose. I'm trying to wake you up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So anyone who watched this was thinking you were getting verbally abused the whole time, so I just wanted to give you a chance to get your face in the camera. We can't see your face. That's your wall. So can we see your face? And can you tell them how did you enjoy Bennett so far before we play Duckula? Like, is Bennett being nice? Is Bennett being a good friend or anything I can do better? Stuff like that. Okay, you talk, please. And
Yeah.
we still can't see you. We just see your beautiful pictures. Can we see your face? You have to tip it down.
You don't die. I'll be back later.
Okay, Dracula can wait. We're just gonna. Can you now see? Okay, you switched it, so that's your laundry and shoes.
Yeah.
Okay, Kayla commentary, go. First of all, say hello. Imagine you're talking to like a room full of people, like 8 people in the room, and they're like, "Hi, Kayla. We saw you performing with Bennet while he was venting a little and acting like a crazy person. We were curious. Are you okay? Is this person abusing you? Should we call Adult Protective Services on Bennet? These sorts of legal questions inquiring minds want to know. How are we doing, Kayla? Are we simpatico? Are we friends? When I tell you I like you, do like I know you're married to Jesse and I love Jesse and I play video games with Jesse and then we negotiate and I lately, my new hobby is yelling at you because it takes so long for you to respond to requests, which is why we haven't played Crusader of Senti yet, because you need to freaking. And then it's like, well, you're in a ghost house. Who is supervising you? You're so scared to talk to adults, you like won't do it. They won't buy you a $2 extension cord. It's like, yeah, maybe I'm abusing you, but maybe you're getting abused worse by the people who won't let you charge 2 devices at the same time. You're like living in a ghost house.
Yeah.
You're like, it's like people in the sixth sense where they're already dead and they don't know it. Like I realize that, I'm worried about all these people in my lives who are ghosts, but it's like I've been a ghost myself for a long time. It's like I'm already dead and I don't even know it. It's like that's how I know I'm a saint, that I died unfairly, in my humble opinion. And like it
Yeah.
already happened. I died long ago. It's like I was quit when I came in here. I'm twice as quit now. It's like I was already gone. I was already gone. When's the last time like I had a chance at anything? So you should talk
Yeah.
more. Tell them what's going on. Tell them Kayla Hart. Share Kayla Hart. Pretend here. I'm Oprah, and I'm saying Kayla. We want to hear. Just tell me about Bennett. Tell me about video games. Tell me about movies. Tell me about Dracula. Just talk to us. Talk to the viewing public.
Yeah.
And you got this easy setup and the little mini hybrids keyboard. That's dope, dude. I love it. Purple mattress. You like it? Oh, dude, greatest thing. It's just like a little, like, just like a squishy thing you sleep on it. Wow. Eric and Wonders.
Oh,
Can we get some
okay.
Wonders?
As
Yeah, he's not working.
I mean it with the greatest respect, but if you share my, you know, if we are
Yeah.
both a little neurodivergent, we both have this great ability that when there's an uncomfortable silence, and it's not even uncomfortable, it's beautiful. It's a silence between friends, Kayla and Bennet. The best thing is to type Dracula, because watch what happens if
Yeah.
I click this. Watch what happens. It's like a magical trick. Everything is better. I love you, Kayla, for real. As a friend, I love you forever.
Home for many centuries to a dreadful dynasty of vicious vampire
Sorry, I was
ducks,
a little
the
sassy.
Counts of Dracula. Legend has it that these foul beings can be destroyed by a stake through the heart or exposure to sunlight. This does not suffice, however, for they may be brought back to life by means of a secret rite that can be performed once a century when the moon is in the eighth house. Blood. I'll get it!
I'll get it. Kayla, they think you hate me. Just say yes or no. Is Bennett good or bad? Am I good or bad? Just tell them if I'm good or bad.
No,
They think you
no,
hate me right
that.
now. Is Bennett a good person or a bad person?
Good.
What?
Good.
Good. Okay. I'll take it.
Latest reincarnation did not run according to plan.
In the heart of Transylvania, in the Vampire Hall of Fame, yeah, there's not a vampire any other. You won't buy feast for man, cause he's a vegetarian, and things never runs plan. If you're looking for some fun, you can always count upon the wild and wacky
Hey, Count Duckula.
There are werewolves at the bottom of our garden.
Once again,
Oh, wow.
You know they're past
darkest
season 1 because they have the
Transylvania.
title like that.
It is the
Hold on,
time
I'm
of the
rewinding. That was epic.
some fun, you can always count
Sorry I
upon
interrupted.
the wild and wacky one they call.
Hey, Count Duckula.
Once again, here in deepest, darkest Transylvania, it is the time of the full moon. A time when things happen across the land. Strange, unexplained things. It is on nights like this that wild creatures stalk the countryside. Creatures whose blood-curdling cries can be heard for miles around.
Kayla. First of all, wave. I don't see your hand. And then fist bump the camera. Fist bump the light. Look up to the light. I see the top of your head. Okay. Okay. Wave. Fist bump. Where's your fist? Look, you're looking down. Can't you fist bump the camera so we can do a ritual? Okay, let's skip. Okay, I'll just do this one-sided. But if you could find the camera, it would be wave, fist bump, explosion, jellyfish, bubbles. And then it's like, hey, my brother, can I borrow a copy of your Hazel classics? And it's like, no, my brother, you gotta go buy your own. And then it's like, what do we love? And it's like, pain. Thank you, Kayla.
I wonder what's up with Nanny. Boy, I sure hope she's not sleepwalking again. I might have to postpone my snack.
Oh dear, oh dear.
This is getting closer. Better make it snappy. Bread, broccoli, tomatoes, mayonnaise, chocolate chips, dill, pickles, lettuce, peanut butter, maple syrup, and...
Nanny, pray calm yourself. Now, what is amiss?
It's a missus before she gets married. Although what that's got to do with Towser...
Towser? What's wrong with Towser?
He's gone.
Gone? Gone?
Yes. I was trying to give him his medicine.
What medicine?
For his cold.
I didn't know werewolves caught cold.
Well, Towser has. Streaming with it he is. And as I was trying to give him his medicine, he up and...
Hey, what's going on here?
Oh! What's that noise?
It would appear to be coming from that cupboard over there, Nanny.
Ooh, maybe it's Towser. He must have sneaked in there to see if there was something nice to eat. Bad boy, Towser. Bad boy. Here, you're not Towser.
Well spotted, Nanny. Well Towser?
The werewolf.
Quiet, Nanny.
Werewolf? What werewolf?
Lord, just Nanny's little joke. She wouldn't know a werewolf if she saw one.
Oh, of course I would. He's all sort of hairy and...
Quiet, Nanny.
Igor?
Milord.
This is not the first time that I've heard mention of a werewolf in the castle. Do we have a werewolf?
No, my lord. Perish the thought, my lord. Nanny will tell you, won't you, Nanny? There is no werewolf, is there, Nanny?
No,
Good.
because he's disappeared.
Disappeared? Igor?
What Nanny means is that there never was a werewolf in the first place. And in the second place, if there had been a werewolf in the first place, it might have disappeared in the third place. And that being the case, in the fourth place, you would never have noticed its absence in the first place.
Yes. Yes, yes, I see. Yes, okay. Yes. So what you mean is...
Quickly, Nanny, we have no time to waste. We must find that werewolf, and soon.
Yes, it's cold out there. He might catch something.
And if he does, he'll eat it. Come on, let's go.
Now, if it was there in the first place, but not in the second place, in the third place it might have been in the fourth place. Or was it the fifth place? Oh, who cares anyway? There's no such thing as a werewolf. I mean, if we did have a werewolf in the gases, I'd have heard it howling. Yeah, just like that. No, Igor's right. They just don't exist. Hey, who is that?
Nanny, why don't
He
you
dropped
know where
something.
you are going?
I did, Mr. Igor.
Then why did you trip over all those trash cans?
Because that was the way I was going.
Come along, Nanny.
Here, Mr. Igor. I hope we're not going into that really creepy forest at the bottom of the hill.
That, Nanny, is precisely where we are going. If Towser is hiding anywhere, that is where we shall find him.
Now, what are those two up to? It looks to me as if they're heading for the really creepy forest at the bottom of the hill. But why should they want to go in there?
Maybe the trees on.
They're up to something. But what? There's only one way to find out. I'll have to follow them. Yes,
Huh.
Wait just a minute here. It's really creepy in the really creepy forest. I'm gonna need something to protect myself. I mean, yes, of course. The very thing.
I say don't get it. Your kids caught today.
Really creepy forest, here I come.
But, Kayla,
What?
I only have one camera.
Yeah.
I have to hang up on you to do the call, but I'll call
I
you.
don't know.
Or, you want to call my phone? Call my phone.
It is ready.
Where's
You
my phone?
think
Call my
you are
phone.
clever, Boots.
Here,
You have
I'm
done it
hanging up. Call
again.
back. We'll start.
This
start
is your
the other
greatest
video.
invention
Right,
yet.
Call me back. Oh, I see. This one? This one? No. No, no. Call me back. Where's my phone? Ooh. Oh, I found my phone.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker.
Tell who is the narcissist and who is the victim. Number 1, narcissists have a disorder that tells them they're not disordered. This is why you will never see a narcissist undergoing psychological care.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought.
Dude, where's
Down
Kayla?
here.
This will cause the victim to seek
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Give me back my search.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
What the heck? Pick up the phone. Which Kayla am I talking to? Okay. Princess, you're distracting me. There might be, like, monsters. Who invited her on this expedition? Shit. Did I ask for your opinion? Where's my button? Aha! Huh?
You're not hurt, are you, Link?
Yeah, I am.
Look at these murals.
What is going on with this woman? If anyone's watching this, wake me up in like 10 minutes. I
The
have
written
something important
histories
to
of the
do.
royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King. Is it possible Do these murals depict the same legend? This is
I might
similar
have
to the
been
statues we saw
broadcasting.
earlier. A Zonai.
And
These
stream.
figures look like Hylians.
Whatever.
This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens.
As it fell upon a day,
It is said that my
very month of
ancestors,
May,
the first
sitting
of
in a
Hyrule's
pleasant
royal
shade,
family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from
which
the
a grove
heavens.
of myrtles made, beasts did leap, and
These
birds did
murals tell a
sing,
similar story.
trees did grow,
And if they are
and
accurate,
plants did
then
spring.
the gods mentioned were the
Everything
Zonai.
did banish moan,
They must
save
have
the
forged a
nightingale
relationship with the
alone.
Hylians of that
She,
time,
poor bird, is
working
all
together
forlorn,
to
leave her
establish
rest up till a thorn,
the
and there
kingdom of
sung the
Hyrule.
dolefulest ditty, that to hear it was great
This
pity.
figure,
Fie,
he seems to
fie,
be
fie,
stealing something of
now would she
incredible
cry,
power from the young
Taru,
kingdom.
Taru. By and by,
This all aligns with what I
for to
read
hear
during the
her
studies.
so complain,
And
scarce
then
I
this
could
shows
from
the demon
tears
king
refrain, for her griefs
and a
so
fierce
lively
battle against
shown,
him.
made me think upon mine own. Ah, thought I, thou mourn'st in vain.
If the creature
None
depicted here really
takes
does
pity
represent the demon
on
king,
thy pain.
then
Senseless trees, they cannot hear thee. Ruthless bears, they will not cheer thee. King Pandion,
incredible.
he is dead. All thy friends are left
This mural
in
must be
lead.
the great war
All thy
recorded in the
fellow
royal
birds who
histories.
sing, careless of thy sorrowing. Words
This
are
is the
easy
imprisoning
like
war,
the wind.
and the
Faithful
events that led
friends
up to
are hard
it.
to find. Every man will
This is a
be thy
huge
friend,
discovery.
whilst thou hast wherewith to spend. But if store of crowns be scant, no man will supply
right,
thy
then.
want.
Now to
If
use
that
this
one
invention
be
of Poe's.
prodigal,
I'm
bountiful
glad I
they
didn't
will
leave it
have
behind.
home, and with such like
It's
flattering
easy to
pity, but he
record.
were a king.
You point
If
it
to
and click. It looks like the rest of the murals are obscured.
he that is thy friend indeed, comma, he will help thee in thy need.
Just what is this place?
If thou sorrow, he will weep. If
Maybe
thou
we'll
wake,
find more
he
answers farther
cannot
ahead.
sleep. Thus of every
Link,
grief in heart,
let's keep moving
he
deeper.
with thee doth bear apart. These are certain signs to know, faithful friend, from flattering foe. God is good. Hashtag blessed. Bennet out. Fucking hell. Because of the doctor's zone. Okay, whatever.
What is that?
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A link. Raru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
What up, girl? Hey, my brother, can I borrow a copy of your Hazel classics? No, my brother, you gotta go buy your own. How dare you? So rude. Crackhead. Oh no. No, it's like 4 minutes away or something. Oh wow. Yeah, I did. Bless you. You sexy thing over there. By the way, you're dressed very sexy this evening. I can't help but admire the sexy colors and the sexy textures and the sexy shapes of the sexy fashions that you wear. It's all very sexy. Tell Jesse I told you so. Tell Jesse I told you so. How dare you? That's rude. Oh my god, I'm so offended. You're crazy.
Link, finally you wake. I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda.
51. Let's see something. What happens if I do this?
Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death.
Don't put no movie on that now.
Your arm, however, was beyond saving.
PG-13 maybe, rated R maybe, rated X maybe, but only with parental guidance. Only with close parental guidance. Is there anything about a Zoom? Is there nothing about a Zoom?
Today's Tuesday, so you have to be.
I'll just search for Zoom. So, populate Zoom. Cancel. Launch. Cancel. Join. Join. And I'm the only one here. I have to hang up on you. It's an emergency.
Your call has been. You've reached Blake's cell phone. Please leave a message. Thanks. Please leave your message for 2535. Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name, message, and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Everything is running really late, and I need help.
Your call. Hi, you know who this is. Please leave me a message and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. Hello?
And my mom dropped off the face of the earth, and my kids haven't shown up, and I'm just worried something went horribly wrong because usually they're early, and it's like 5 o'clock now, and I called both my mom's numbers like 2 times already.
Well, your mother is alive and well, I can tell you that, and I was with her yesterday. We went and had our teeth cleaned up at Blake's.
Can you reach out to her like emergency style? Can she fix this? I don't want to like not see. I don't want things to go wrong. Like things are already late and going wrong. Can you call her right away, please?
No, because you know what? I was with her yesterday and you missed contacting her, telling her that you wanted to have a scheduled meeting.
In the past, she's been flexible.
But that's a problem, Bennet. I'm having to talk to you and deal with my doggy here.
So you refuse to call your sister?
Charlie. Oh, yeah. Oh, stop. Sorry. Are you okay, Kim? Yes. Okay. Hey. Go find, no, Charlie. Go lay down. Lie down. I think he's suspicious. No, I think he's excited. He's excited. So now you want kisses? Okay, so the problem, Bennett, is there is a routine. You missed the window.
So it's 5:01 right now. Just please try to fix it.
You missed the window yesterday.
No, I'm saying please be nice now. Please do something nice now. Please do something nice now. Let's see. Um,
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name, message, and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
5 o'clock courtesy call. Thank you for everything. This seems kind of quiet. Why is this so quiet? Blocked. Oh, what's this? An important item that appears worthless. Yet whatever. We don't care. What's even on the screen for these? My viewing public of nothingness. In case you missed, like, my life happened, which means nothing happened, which means you missed nothing. Because, yeah, nothing happened. If you don't believe me, just rewind the tape. But you can't do that because you're not watching, because my viewership is about 0.
Hi, you have reached the office of Dr. Blake Hermison. Our office hours are Monday through Thursday, 7:30 to 4:30. If you have reached the
see the good in conflict. Dark side. It would soften the blow. Are you? Are you? Oh. There, Jessica. So we go to the internet. We go to Facebook. And we go to. I go to Rock. Discover. I might have annoyed someone. Oh. I don't even know if this is streaming or not. It doesn't matter if you can see this or not. It's the equal level of kind of irrelevant right now. can see the good in you. Conflict.
Here's narcissistic abuse in 30 seconds or less. You go from being their soulmate in the center of their universe to nothing you ever do being good enough. You give them everything you have until there's nothing left in you. They take it all, give you nothing in return, and make it seem like you never did anything for them. You're left drained in every aspect of your life, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and often financially. And then they blame you for it all and play the victim. Here's narcissistic abuse in 30 seconds or less. You go from being their soulmate in the center of their universe to nothing you ever do being good enough. You give them everything you have until there's nothing left in you. They take it all, give you nothing in return, and make it seem like you never did anything for them. You're left drained in every aspect of your life, mentally and...
Late last night, the guy in charge of national security for America released information that Hamas has a... This woman becomes a better version of herself every day, and I'm proud of her for that.
Let's make 3 different overnight oats with a variety.
How she was the fun she is.
Yes.
All right, yeah, man.
I heard a story that one time a bishop from Bennet, Utah, castrated a young man so that he could marry his fiancée. Buckle up. Warren Snow was a bishop of the church at Bennet, Utah in the 1850s. He had several wives, but there was a fair, buxom young woman from the town that Snow wanted to take as a wife. He professed love to her with all of his powers, visited her in her home, and proposed to make her his wife. She thanked him for the offer, but then told him that she was already engaged to a young man from the church. Well, Bishop Snow didn't take no for an answer. He told her it was the will of God that she should marry him. He figured the young man was easily enough gotten rid of, either sent on a mission or dealt with in some other way. But he told her that her promise to the young man was not binding. This was contrary to the wishes of the church authority. The girl refused to marry this bishop. Her own teachers came by and told her to marry Bishop Snow. And her parents, under the orders of the counselors of this bishop, also insisted that their daughter must marry the old man. She still refused. Then the church authorities called on the young man to give up the girl. And this he steadfastly refused to do. He was offered church promotion, celestial rewards, and everything that could be thought of. But he remained true to his intended, and said that he would rather die than give up his intended wife. This unusual resistance to Bishop Snow made him
Am
more
I
interested in the girl.
offline?
The young man was ordered to go on a mission, but he refused. It was then determined that the rebellious young man must be forced by harsh treatment to respect the advice and orders of the priesthood. His fate was left to Bishop Snow, who decided that the young man had to be castrated. Bishop Snow is quoted as saying, "When that is done, I will not be left." This is just one of the many disgusting stories in Mormon history. I heard the story of that one time a bishop from Manti, Utah, castrated a young man so that he could marry his fiancée. Buckle up. Warren Snow was a bishop of the church at Manti, Utah in the 1850s. He had several wives, but there was a fair, buxom young woman from the town that Snow wanted to take as wife. He professed love to her with all of his powers, visited her at her home, and proposed to make her his wife. She thanked him for the offer, but then told him that she was already engaged to a young man from the church. But Bishop Snow didn't take no for an answer. He told her it was the will of God that she should marry him. He figured the young man was easily enough gotten rid of, either sent on a mission or dealt with in some other way. He told her that her promise to the young man was not binding, because it was contrary to the wishes of her church authorities. The girl refused to marry this bishop. Her own teachers came by and told her to marry Bishop Snow, and her parents, under the orders of the counselors of this bishop, also insisted that their daughter must marry the old man. She still refused. Then the church authorities called on the young man to give up the girl, and this he steadfastly refused to do. He was offered church promotion, celestial rewards, and anything that could be thought of, but he remained true to his intended, and said that he would rather die than give up his intended wife. This unusual resistance to Bishop Snow made him more anxious to get the girl. The young man was ordered to go on a mission, but he refused. It was then determined that the rebellious young man must be forced by harsh treatment to respect the advice and orders of the priesthood. His fate was left to Bishop Snow, who decided that the young man had to be castrated. Bishop Snow is quoted as saying, "When that is done, he will not be liable to want the girl badly, and she will listen to reason when she knows that her lover is no longer a man." A meeting was called at the schoolhouse in Manti. The young man was there, and was again requested, ordered, and threatened to surrender the young girl to Bishop Snow, except the young man refused to give up the girl. The lights were then put out. An attack was made on the young man. He was severely beaten, and then tied with his back down on the bench. When Bishop Snow took his Bowie knife and performed the operation in the most brutal manner. He then took the portion severed from his victim and then hung it up in his schoolhouse on a nail, so that it could easily be seen by all who visited the house after. The party then left the young man weltering in his blood and in a lifeless condition. During the night, he had succeeded
What was that
in
noise?
confinement and dragged himself to some haystacks where he lay until the next day. He was discovered by his friends and regained some health. The Utah
What
resident
am I
said that he was
looking at
idiot
here?
and a quiet lunatic ever since. Bishop Snow later used the mangled parts of the young man whenever he taught a lesson that the priesthood must be obeyed. The young woman was soon after forced to be sealed to Bishop Snow. When Brigham Young heard of the treatment of this young man, he was angry, but unfortunately he let Bishop Snow get away with it. This is just one of the many disgusting stories in Mormon history.
This is just one of the many disgusting stories in Mormon history. I should put that as like my profile picture. Let's see.
How to tell who is the narcissist and who is the victim. Number 1, narcissists have a disorder that tells them they're not disordered. This is why you will never see a narcissist undergoing psychological care, but their victims, on the other hand, will begin to manifest mental health issues due to the narcissist's psychological abuse. This will cause the victim to seek psychological treatment in attempts to fix themselves. Number 2, narcissists do not emotionally attach to people. This is why narcissists jump from relationship to relationship. Their victim, however, will usually remain single, trying to recover from the psychological abuse and require several months and even years of detoxing and healing from the trauma bond. Number 3, isolation. Narcissists are masters at isolating their victims from everyone. This is why victims of narcissists remain alone or in isolation with very few to no people in their life after the abuse. Yet the narcissist will still be surrounded by their enablers and even recruit some of their victims' old friends as new sources of supply. How to tell who is the narcissist and who is the victim. Number 1, narcissists have
Well,
a
that
disorder.
was very cheerful. Jessica called me a narcissist before she ghosted me. So it's an interesting topic.
You know, all the autistic creators on this app said that once you unmask, it's hard to go back. And I didn't believe them. I thought, I can just keep masking if I want to, whenever it's convenient for me, like I was doing before, where I would just pretend
Please.
that if you're
Please.
suffering from chronic burnout
Please.
like I am, you don't have that effect.
Please.
So, unmasked it
Please.
is. And I'll tell you what, nobody tells you how freaking awkward it is to be a human being. And it's you not saying the perfect things all the time. In my case,
I'm too big, though.
sticking my own foot in my mouth.
Look
all the
how
time, and,
calm
never
and
saying
happy I'm pretending to be.
and I'm just like, I can't.
How do I act so
And
well?
I guess I can.
What I do is I pretend that I am the person or character in the film or
Once you
play.
stop being that person, like once you realize
You're confused.
that's not a
For example, Peter Jackson comes to me. He's like, I'd like you to play Gandalf the Wizard. And I'm like, you understand that I am not, in fact, a wizard? And he says, yes, I understand that. I want you to pretend you're a wizard